Morning, students. Morning to all. Hope all of you are fit and fine. So we are in unlock situation now. Everything is kept open, but we need to maintain safety and safe rules while we keep ourselves outside. If we cannot maintain our safety, this disease will spread rapidly, and no one will be avoided from it. Whatever in the last video I have discussed the proposal by Anton Chekhov, Russian playwright, one of the prominent playwrights of the 19th century, and this text is an one-act play and one-act drama, or one-act play means drama also. So already I have told you the features of one-act play. Again I say something about it. In one-act play the characters are few, there will be single plot, and the time duration is limited. It means from Aristotelian theory, unity of time, unity of place and unity of action are strictly maintained here. So let's see. Characters are few. How many characters are here? Here you will come across 3 characters. The book is at my hand. Here you will find Ivan Vasilievich Lomov, a middle-aged bachelor, aged 35. You will come across Stefan Stefanovich Chubukov, a landowner, aged 70. You will come across Natalia Stefanovna, a unmarried lady, aged 25 and daughter of Chubukov. So with these 3 characters the play centers around. Now where the play takes place, I have already told you, in one-act play the situations will take place in one area. It means it does not shift. The entire drama here, the proposal written by Anton Chekhov, this play, the entire play completes or furnishes in the drawing room of Chubukov. In the drawing room of Chubukovের বৈঠকখানায় হয়েছে. Okay, so unity of place is strictly maintained, and unity of time. When we go through the text, you will find the drama furnishes within 24 hours. It means unity of time is strictly maintained. Unity of place, action, the situation, one situation, it involves one situation, that is the situation of marriage. So this play can be renamed as marriage proposal. And already I have told you that it is a comedy, a farcical elements are full of here, and these farcical elements are included to arouse comic relief. Okay, that's why it is a farce also. Whatever, today we shall analyze line by line analysis. So I go through the line and you must follow it with your pen and paper. Let's start. Already I have told you this play centers around, the main theme of this play is marriage, and the characters are involved in it somehow. And the reflection of the 19th century society is also hinted. The feudal society where romanticism, sentiments does not play any role. Bonding between two minds is given importance on the basis of wealth. Society did not believe on these sentiments, romanticism, love affairs. There only The characteristics of that society is accumulation of wealth, land keeping and hunting, or keeping dogs, hunting for festivity. Now come to the line by line analysis. Chubukav's the setting of the play. Chubukav's country house. Chubukov Khamar Badi. A drawing room in Chubukav's house. Already I have told you the play starts or begins in the drawing room of Chubukov and it will also end here. Now Lomov enters. So Lomov, Ivan Vasilievich Lomov, is a landowner and he is a neighbor of Chubukov. Okay, so the two families live side by side in a area, in a locality. So Lomov enters wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Look at this line. Lomov enters, the play starts. Before we are into the conversation between Lomov and Lomov and Chubukov, we are being prepared into the stage where we will see this type of happening. Lomov enters wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. একটা dress jacket পরে ঢুকছে. It means a jacket. Generally it is a formal dress. And white gloves. সাদা দস্তানা পরে ঢুকছে. But remember, or when we go to our neighbor's house, how we visit, how do you visit there? আমরা যখন প্রতিবেশীর বাড়ি যাই তখন আমরা কেমন অবস্থায় যাই বলো তো? We generally visit to our neighbor's house very in a informal dress. Whatever we wear, we go there and knock and ask our neighbor. We rarely maintain formality there. But in case of festivals or in case of ceremonies, we maintain formalities. We wear new dresses. যখন আমাদের অনুষ্ঠান বাড়ি হয় তখন আমরা নতুন পোশাক পরে যাই, কিন্তু যদি এমনি দেখা কথাবার্তার জন্য বা মেলামেশার জন্য যাই, when we go for a thing or for a talk, nothing so important, immediate talk, we generally visit the house in a very informal dress. But here Lomov comes wearing dress jacket and white gloves. This is a formal dress. This indicates Lomov has arrived in Chubukov's house not for a simple matter. It means it hints something important, or he has attended Chubukov's house with a special purpose. When you visit to a neighbor's house wearing a formal dress, it means we have a special purpose. So Lomov enters Chubukov's house wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Chubukov rises to meet him. Why? It surprises Chubukov. Chubukov কে অবাক করে কেন? The way Lomov comes to Chubukov's house wearing dress jacket and white gloves, it surprises Chubukov. এরকম যা পোশাক পরে এসছে কেন? Chubukov cannot make out his mind. Why Lomov comes here in a formal dress? Chubukov rises to him to meet him. Chubukov, now when Lomov enters, he greets him. My dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Vasilievich? I am extremely glad. Squeezes his hand. Squeezes, presses it firmly. Squeezes. Squeeze, নিগড়ানো. Presses it firmly. সেটাকে সে আপনার হাতগুলো চেপে ধরছে. Now this is surprise, my darling. How are you? Now greets Lomov. Chubukov realizes that Lomov has come with something other than simple matters. How are you? Lomo, thank you. And how may you be getting on? How you will continue? Lumukov, we just get along somehow. Now we are so and we are continuing with our domestic purposes. We are well with the domestic purposes. My angel, to your prayers and so on. Sit down, please do. Now you know you should not forget all about your neighbors, my darling. Now Chubukov greets Lomov. Again, my angel. And in this area or in this play, we find Chubukov has used a good many terms. My angel, my dear, my treasure, all types of these. He greets Lomov. So now you know he wants to show his dearness to Lomov. Chubukov wants to show his dearness to Lomov. All these, using all these terms. Now you know you should not forget all about your neighbor. Bah, তুমি তো ভুলোনি প্রতিবেশীর সঙ্গে মেলামেশাটা করতে। My darling, again, already my dear fellow পেয়েছি আমরা। My angel, now my darling. My dear fellow, why are you so formal in your get up? Underline this line. Make a mark of this line. Why are you so formal in your get up? Get up means your appearance. So why you have come here wearing a formal dress, wearing such type of jacket and gloves? Generally we do not wear this type of dress, or we do not dress ourselves in this way when you visit our neighbor's house. So why do you come here wearing all these evening dress, gloves and so on? So Chubukov addresses this dress code of Lomov as evening dress. It means generally this type of dress we wear while attending in ceremonies, a festive house. So evening dress, gloves and so on. Can you going anywhere, my treasure? Again, my treasure. কোথাও যাচ্ছ কি? You are going somewhere. So you have come to take a look of us or to meet us for the last time. কোথাও যাচ্ছ কি? দেখা করতে এসছো? No, I have come only to see you. I have come only to see you, Honor Stefan Stefanovich. I have come to meet you only. And this jacket have what I have worn here is also for you. Now it amuses. This statement amuses Chubukov again. Then why are you in evening dress, my precious? Again, my precious. Precious means my valuables, my angel. But then why are you in formal dress? Why you have worn formal wearings? As if you are praying a New Year's Eve visit. Generally, before beginning of the new year, on the eve of the evening of the before that, we generally wear or to offer compliment to others for the New Year's, we wear this type of dress. New Year's visit. Okay, Happy New Year. So why you have wear this type of dress that are meant for New Year's or ceremonies? Lomov bolche, well, you see, it's like this. Lomov hints or means that almost it is same, a visit, a new visit. It hints that now I am going to offer myself as a husband of your daughter. I want to pray the hands of Natalia, your daughter Natalia. It's like this. This means my visit. Almost it is a special visit, like a New Year's visit. If visit. I have come to you, Honor Stefan Stefanovich, to travel with you with a request. To travel you with a request, underline. Lomov says that now I want to make a request here. And it may trouble you. It may fix you in a problem. Travel you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help. Privilege means special right or advantage. Once or twice I have come. I have attended your house with a request. And you have always, so to speak, I must ask your pardon. Excuse, I am getting excited. I am getting excited. I am getting excited to lay down the request, to speak the request, to approach the request with the request. I shall drink some water, Honor Stefan Stefanovich. Lomov has a lots of excitation. He already utters that he has a request to Stefan Stefanovich Chubukov. Stefan Stefanovich Chubukov. But at the next moment, he becomes so excited that he cannot utter the request at instant. I shall want to drink some water. Next page number 72. Chubukov aside. He is come to borrow money. Aside means একটু আলাদাভাবে বলা. Silently say so that the front listener will not hear it. যে সামনে দাঁড়িয়ে শুনতে পাবে না. সম্ভবত সে টাকা ধার চেয়ে এসছে, টাকা বড় করতে চেয়েছে, টাকা ধার নিতে এসছে. shall not give him any, তাকে এক পয়সাও দেব না. এবার জোরে বলছে aloud. What is it, my beauty and my angel, my precious, my beauty. এটা জোরে বললো, এটা কিন্তু শুনতে পাবে. The listener will, the front speaker, front person will hear it. What is it? কি বললো, কি জল খাবে বলছে. he is come to borrow money. তাহলে what type of suspicion or doubt arises in the mind of Chubukov? He thinks that Lomov has arrived here in his house to borrow money. Underline it. Lomov, you see, Honor Stefan Stefanovich, I beg your pardon again. Lomov makes a lots of turn in presenting the request straight away. He is excited, so uttedito. That's why he cannot present the request in a straight way, stately manner. You see, Honor Stefan Stefanovich, I beg your pardon. I mean, I am awfully excited. Again, I am awfully excited. Here you will find I am getting excited. The moment arrives, his excitation rises. I am awfully excited, as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it. Again, though I don't deserve it. With a negation, Lomov has also come here. Lomov has already prepared his mind with a negation that he may fall or he will not fulfill his request, he fulfill his demand or get his demand. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it, of course, have not any right to count on your assistance. Have not any right to count on your assistance. It means have no right to count. I have no right to get assistance from you, to get help. Assistance means help. If I request you and you will fulfill it, it may not happen so. So he says, have not any right to count on your assistance. Chubukov, oh, don't go round and round. Now Chubukov says, so why are you present yourself in a round and round way? In a roundabout way. Darling, again, my darling. Spit it out. Spit it means two fella. Spit out mane speak fast. তাড়াতাড়ি বলে ফেলো। Spit it out. Well, এটাকে বলে ফেলো। Spit it out. Underline করো। It means your request for what you are so much excited. You are awfully excited. Spit it out to remove your excitation. Well, no, one moment, this very minute. Because it suggests that Lomo does not tolerate the negation. If such type of negation will happen, will take place or will come to Lomo, in this case of proposal, he may not tolerate it. So 1 minute, that is the fact is that I have come to ask the hand of your daughter. That is the request. Underline it. I have come to ask the hand of your daughter Natalia Stefanovna in marriage. So what was the request? The request was that Lomov arrived to Chubukov's house to seek the hands of Natalia, to marry Natalia. Chubukov joyfully. Chubukov was very much excited after hearing the proposal. Chubukov was very much excited. Why? My job, my God. Ivan Vasilievich, say it again. I did not hear it at all. I did not hear it at all. It means Chubukov wants to hear it again. Megna chaite jol. Chubukov, perhaps Chubukov has such type of expectation that someday some of my neighbor who is also a landowner, who is also belong to our same status, will arrive or will come to our house and ask the hand of my daughter, and my burden will be released. So this is the nature of feudal society, where they wants to take place, wants to arrange their marriage ceremonies in same status. Lomov was a landowner, almost like Chubukov. That's why when Lomov presents the proposal of marriage, Chubukov immediately jumps into it, even joyfully. But I have not heard it. I did not hear it at all. I'm শুনতে পাইনি। Lomov বলছে I have the honor to ask. আমি আরো জিজ্ঞেস করছি। Chubukov বলছে interrupting, my dear fellow, I am so glad. It means he interrupts Chubukov. Lomov. But it means he hears it. My dear fellow, I am so glad, so on, yes indeed, and all that sort of thing. All that sort of thing. I am really glad. I am really glad at this proposal. I expect so that someday one of my neighbor who is also landowner will ask the hand of my daughter in marriage. All that sort of thing. Now he embraces and kisses. আলিঙ্গন করছে, চুম্বন করছে। তাহলে what type of reactions Chubukov showed after hearing the proposal? Chubukov was awfully excited. Chubukov jumped joyfully. He could not believe his ears. He embraced Lomov, he hugged Lomov and kissed him. I have been hoping for it for a long time. Yes, this is the line. For a long time, and it was also a decision of me, but I could not express or I could not present it. এটা আমার মাথায় ছিল কিন্তু আমি বলতে পারিনি, এটা আশা করছিলাম। I have been hoping for it for a long time. It has been my continual desire. Underline, it has been my continual desire. I cherish this type of desire that someday a person having same status will arrive and ask the hand of my daughter. The desire to arrange marriage for Natalia. Continual desire. Sheds tears. So tears roll down. So it was also a reaction. And I have always loved you, my angel, as if you are on my soul. Now he polishes Lomo. May God give you both his help, his love, so on. I did so much hope. What am I believing in an idiotic for? What am I behaving in this idiotic way for? So now after hearing the proposal, I became an idiot. It maddened me. মেঘনা চাইতে চল আমার পাগল করে দিচ্ছে, because my desire is going to be fulfilled without any effort. কোনো চেষ্টা ছাড়া আমার চেষ্টাটা পূর্ণ হয়ে যাচ্ছে, আমার ইচ্ছাটা পূর্ণ হয়ে যাচ্ছে. So that's why I behave here almost in an idiotic way. I am off the balance. When I am losing the balance, with joy, absolutely off my balance. So what type of reactions Chubukov had or Chubukov showed after hearing the proposal? He embraces and kisses Lomov. He was very much excited. He is very much excited. Tears rolls down from his eyes. He behaves in an idiotic way, almost like a mad person. He lost his balance. All these things. Oh, with all of my soul, I will go and call Natalia. I'm going. Calling Natalia and Natasha. Natasha means Natalia. His nickname, Dagnam. All that. Lomov greatly moved. Now, the first step he has completed, and he is successful in getting the consent of Chubukov. Chubukovের consent পেয়ে গেছে, প্রথম স্টেপটা তার কাছে কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে. That's why Lomov greatly moved. Honor Stefanovich, do you think I may count on her consent? আমি কি গণ্য হব তার সম্মতির জন্য? It means I shall be successful in getting her consent. Chubukov, why? Of course, my darling. Why? Of course, my darling. অবশ্যই হবে. Of course, my darling, and as if she would not consent. As if she would not consent. It means you must rely on her consent. She would at instant say her consent. That is the remark of Chubukov. She is love agent. She is like a lovesick cat, and so on. Underline this. So it is Chubukov's remark about his own daughter. সে একটা madly in love বিড়ালের মতো, cat. The cat who is madly in love. That is the nature of the father of feudal society. They takes their daughter as a burden, not a part of the family, a burden that has to be unsoldered soon. She is in love, aged. Aged means expression of surprise. Old usage. She is love aged. She is like a lovesick cat, madly in love. So on, shall not be long. বেশি দেরি হবে না. It means you will at instant get the concept. যেখানে বলে উঠছে I may count on means নির্ভর করা, rely on. I may rely on her consent. I may get the consent. Do you think so? চুম্বক বলছে why not? She is in love, sick cat, but she is madly in love. When she will hear the proposal of marriage, she will immediately jumps into it. But she is waiting for that. Count the nature of father of feudal society. What type of decision they, or what type of thinking, thoughts they keep in their mind about the daughter. So which love says shall not be long. Now chubuk of exit. So here prepare this up to page number 72, last portion. I have discussed line by line analysis. Hopefully you have understood, and if you have not understood any part or any line, you may comment me in the comment box. Okay, thank you, and don't forget to pen down the lines that I have marked. Be safe, stay at home.